Welcome to our third lesson in our course How to Become a Geometry Dash Professional Player. Today we would talk about practice mode and how to use it. As you can see over here, if we click on this button, we would go into practice mode. But first of all, what is a practice mode? Practice mode is a mode where you can place checkpoints in order not to start from the beginning of the level and to start from the last checkpoint. Completion of the level in this way won't count, but it is very important in order to beat the level. There are two options, auto checkpoints and without auto checkpoints. First, we will talk about auto checkpoints. When we play with them, checkpoints are placed automatically, and if you lose, you go back to the last checkpoint, as you can see on the video. But you can also place checkpoints manually by clicking that button. If checkpoints are in very uncomfortable spot, you can delete them by clicking the other button. Checkpoints are very useful in memory sections, like here. Without practice mode, this section is almost impossible. Just look at it. Thankfully, here I have checkpoints, so I don't have to start from the very beginning. And check out this wave spam. When you complete the level in practice mode, you would see the screen practice complete. And the text, well done, now try to complete it without any checkpoints. Without auto checkpoints, you can focus on beating specific sections in one run. For example, here you place a checkpoint before the dual portal that we will talk about later. After that, you place a few checkpoints to practice this part and to learn this. And at the end, you just delete checkpoints to complete the whole section in one run. It is very useful in order to beat the level from the beginning. This section is absolutely insane, and without practice mode, it's almost impossible. Here is the ending of the level. You can place a few checkpoints to complete it in a few runs and to learn that. After that, when we beat the level, we can delete a few checkpoints and click on that button. After that, we go to the last checkpoint and we can try to complete the whole section at the end. There's also another way to practice the level, but we will talk about that a bit later. Now, for the assignment before the next lesson, you should beat this level called ReTraY in the practice mode. It would be important because on the 5th lesson we would beat it in normal mode. In this level, I would recommend you to use auto checkpoints, but you can also place your checkpoints whenever you want because it's a pretty easy level. Here is the small showcase of the whole level in order for you to understand what you should do. And I want to tell you that this wave section is very easy. You should do just a few clicks. You should not do as many clicks as I do. I would tell you a secret. After that part, everything else is completely auto. And here, don't go into the ship portal because it would kill you. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you have any questions, feel free to ask in the comments. Goodbye.